Welcome back, this is Hipnozer, and that's another episode of the Time Machine series where we finish the first day gathering temple. Okay, now let's go to the crafting, perhaps here, and make blocks. Okay, so now let's use those blocks actually, shall we? Okay, so are we here? Yes. Okay. Yes. Just about right. Okay. 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 Splendid. Yes. And if there is bedrock, we don't touch that bedrock. Wow. Plenty of diamonds, as you see. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure that with those decorations around, this temple will look way better. Because this raw bedrock will be not festive enough, I think. Not decorative enough. Okay. Okay. We used our diamond blocks for now. Okay. Gold block around here. I think when I mix gold with diamonds it will look better, because it will be more colorful, I think. At least. If I could only think in good enough manner, we would be in a different place. Yes. But the world is brutal. Yes. animation seemed to end. Okay, I could check those furnaces, but what I could also do is go to the spawn and get more gold too, but I think we had some diamonds too. Right here. You know, let's take iron too. Oh, diamonds. Okay, and this thing is even better, because from diamonds I can build straight away, and with gold I need to melt it in the furnaces. Okay. Let's get Nanny here. Yes. No, oh, furnaces. They are not the... Oh, we have some Enderman spy around here. Okay. Can I convert these to blast furnaces? Let's hope I can. Yeah, about right. For 2 blast furnaces. Okay. So 2 blast furnaces right here. Okay. Okay. Why I use mostly regular furnaces and only like 2 or 3 blast furnaces? Because, well, on paper the blast furnace is faster, but the problem is that to make this faster furnace you need to melt stone 2 times over and also melt iron, which requires huge amount of time. So when we factor in the melting of stone 2 times and melting of iron, I'm not sure it's that much faster. That's why I still mostly use the regular ones and only a little bit of this blast one. Okay, so, okay, these guys melt. Oh. Yes, I think this guy goes to the portal. Am I correct? Yup, that goes to the portal. Okay. Okay, stack of diamond blocks. Let's just say we could use a little bit of those. Yeah, 3 diamonds. Not much I can do to this. Oh, but we have 1 more stack in here. Just don't craft armor by accident, because this or by coincidence or whatever. 8. Okay. So I think just like using more furnaces might be faster than the blast furnace, but that's just my way of thinking, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm coming on too strong. It's the be shown. I've been waiting for the gold like you. Come into my life. Come on. Been waiting. Someone new. Make me feel alive. Come on. Yes. So. Can we melt this iron? Yes, we can. And we will. Okay, so let's place those diamond blocks over here. It's just 1.5 stack, not much. And if it can look more festive, it's worth it. Now that's going to be recognizable when it's finished. Okay, let's melt this guy for blast furnace. Plenty of melting, isn't it? But just has to be done, I think. And even if we had all like blast furnaces, if we had that many materials, it will still take very long. Also, I'm not sure things like bricks or glass could be melted in the blast furnace. Probably not. At least as far as I checked, glass didn't work. Okay, how long is this episode? 15 minutes. Let's be... And whatever happens after this episode, I think we end this the series for today. Good, I went for coal. But I was thinking of spawn. Todd McFarlane spawn. For the materials. Yes. Over here. Great, thanks my colleagues, to see you all here. Okay, raw gold. Plenty of ancient city stuff. Oh, there we go. Look how much of those guys we have. Okay. We most certainly have to melt it. Oh, we need more torches here. Okay, and now let's go for the furnaces in here. I think we have more of the smooth stone in here. Okay. Smooth stone. Okay. So now let's convert those furnaces from the temple into blast furnaces. Wow. Very powerful obsidian miner, but 7, 8. Plenty. Oh, just enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blast furnaces. Okay, that's the first time in the series when we use that many blast furnaces on our channel. That will be interesting thing to watch, I think. Oh. Okay. 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 How much time do we record? 20 minutes. Okay. Load of time. Loads of time. Okay. Okay. So let's convert those into blast furnaces. Let's see if it works. We are missing iron for one of those. Okay, still, it will be faster, I think. Blast furnaces first. Okay. And then for the regular ones. I try speeding this up, but as you see, before those blast furnaces actually prepare themselves, most stacks already melt in the regular one. Okay. Okay, let's use the bed perhaps. Oh, okay, so from the distance it actually starts looking like a decorated temple. Okay. Oh, guys, remember we wanted to make half blocks for the entrance. If there is enough time, we will make them. So this is melting just fine. And how is this doing? 50. Oh, 20. Let's try to convert this one to a blast furnace. Okay. Okay, guys, I think this will be super legendary moment. We have 7 blast furnaces working right next to each other in the temple. Melting level hard. Oh yes. Speaking of melting, we wanted half blocks. Smooth stone. Okay. We want to go to the stone cutter. We don't have it over here, but we certainly have it there. Stone cutter. There we go. No. Half blocks and half blocks. Okay. I think this should be fine. So while it's melting, let's half blocks around here. For purely decorative purposes, we can add something like that. Purely decorative. Okay, decorative. Okay. Okay. So let's test it for now. Yeah, seems fine. Okay. So. Okay. Let's move the torches around here. And here. Let's add half blocks. A little decoration, so it doesn't look like so empty. Okay, let's make torches in here. Okay, smooth stone slabs mixed with this. Okay, I guess we have a decent pattern emerging. The only problem is you run out of slabs. But we will fix that. Right. So, can I make gold slabs? Well, perhaps I don't need to. Although I don't think it's possible, but we can try to check. No, it's not possible. Still, would be pretty interesting. Okay, so yes, a tough stone around here. Right, okay. That should be fine, I think. Oh, and more gold blocks. For us. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so maybe some gold from around here could be useful too. Nah, this guy is still melting, but not the blast furnaces. They are melted. These guys are empty. Okay. Okay, 2.5 stack. Let's see how far this takes us forward. Plenty of those blocks, isn't it? Okay. We are moving forward with this. Still need more though. Oh. And now the regular furnace is melted too. What I could also do is take blast furnaces from commands. That could also simplify things quite a lot. Ah yes, I think I didn't take blocks from spawn. Just wait a second here. Okay. Seven blocks. Almost 2 stacks. That's plenty of it. Okay. It starts making an impression. Shortly, soon, I mean, it will be ready. A lot of effort to melt this thing. 35 minutes. slowly starting to approach the top. Okay, so we need last 2 levels of this thing. I think we can do that. You know, let's use this iron too. Because why the hell not? Especially considering... Oh! But first, before we use this iron, let's check if those diamonds are enough, perhaps. Because if they are enough... Oh, there we go. Because if they're enough, there is no reason to start with the iron blocks. Okay. Okay. Plenty of blocks to be used, aren't they? And I think this will be enough, people, so no iron needed in here. That's plenty of diamond blocks, isn't it? Okay. And you know what? I think it might stay like that. No problem at all. Now just a little bit of torches in here. And we're safe and sound. Okay. Okay. So, with that optimistic accent in mind, I think we can finish our temple construction at this stage, and it should be ready for our first day gathering. So, one more final outlook at what we have constructed so far. So, we enter through the main entrance, so we have the stairs, we have half blocks over here, and the benches. Oh! Speaking of the benches, one more thing. Remember that sign trick I was telling you about? This might be a good moment to utilize it, perhaps. Okay, where do we have some lumber? Pretty sure we had it somewhere. Although this could be spawn. Darkstorm ended. Now we're going to spawn. Oh. Might secure it too, but wait a second. That's not the right place, I think. Oh, and that place has furnaces too. I could have used them. But, yes, lumber for the signs. Let's go to spawn. Oh! Creeper was indicating the right path to go. Thanks, Creeper. Okay, anyway. We want more of those signs. Yep. Okay, and as you recall, in the old version they didn't stack this beta 1.3, and here we don't have such limitation, although it's a slight pity that it doesn't stack 64 unlike the other items, because I'd argue it should stack 64. Okay, so 16. Ah, yes. And now we need to head back to this lovely little temple right here. Perhaps through the main entrance. Okay. And what our friend did is he placed a barrier of the bench like this. And as we see, this still works. This is like a very old-fashioned way to make benches, all the way from early alpha. And lucky for us, the Mojang team decided to leave this little tweak untouched. Because why would they touch it? That's a perfect way. Okay, so we have this sign. I think the darker lumber would be better, but not much of a difference. And what is also good, that if we type incorrect text, we can change that text without removing the sign. Because in the old version you had to like remove the sign and place it again. Right now it's not necessary. Yes. If somebody writes anything on this sign, I would probably say this is a hooligan or something. Although if I'm calling somebody a hooligan in this world, I could technically reward them. Because you know, a few people are nice in the world where the prophecy is no longer there. You get the picture. So they found a way to profit out of not being nice, I think. Okay. Is this enough? Good question. Okay, so we might also place the sign from that direction. A little bit of decoration. If you place sign out of lumber, why not placing benches out of lumber? It's because I want this temple to be hard to burn. Because then, like, you know, one flame from the flint and steel, and all benches are essentially gone. And if they are made out of stone, it's slightly harder to remove them, although still entirely possible. Okay, we missed one sign. So yes, so we will have two excessive signs. Okay. Okay, one from over there. Although we can't place it over there, here we have a ladder. Whatever. It will stay like that. Yep. Okay. So the other bench will have an entrance. Will have the border only on the opposite side. Okay. One small test. If I place it like that, okay, whatever. We might leave it like that. You can always like jump from here, and that should work. Just one thing. I want to complete the floor of this thing. Okay. Quick look. And yes, saved screenshot. Okay. So as you see, the decorative process takes a while, but it's definitely worth it. 49 minutes. You know what, whatever. If I don't have enough craftings, I just place the dirt out here. And screw it. I mean, this temple is so decorative that nobody will notice, but even if they notice, we will use the dirt still, nevertheless. Okay. But well, this dirt is right above the macabre flame, but whatever. Whatever, I don't care. But just don't put it in the chest together, because this flame is like important. We don't want to make it dirty. So, with that optimistic accent, our temple is now fully decorated and ready for the Thursday gathering, which probably happens this Thursday, if nothing goes wrong, but probably shouldn't. Okay. Okay, so let's put this there back here. Thanks everyone for watching, see you then.